Today we're going to take a look at some of the student tools apps that I've collected that students might be able to use in my classroom to explore the content, to learn the content. And for the sake of time, I'll spend more time on some of these and less time on others. The first is BrainPop. BrainPop is an online resource that uses short animated videos that are about 5 minutes each to present main concepts and ideas of specific topics or units. Students create an account and then can view these. Actually, teachers can assign specific videos or units to students. The students can watch the video and then complete the activities that accompany it. That includes quizzes, games, and enrichment activities that have them go deeper into the topic. And this facilitates the instructional process by allowing teachers to provide content in an accessible way for students and offers them a variety of ways to engage. And that's true of almost all of the apps or resources tools that I'm going to present for the remainder of this presentation, is that students get to engage in the content in creative ways. Teachers get to provide that in ways that are accessible, and they can assess these student learning as well. Brain Genie is another tool that is geared towards specific skills, specifically in math and science. And that is, they're going to watch videos that explain the skill set, and then they'll practice that skill set. If they show mastery of the skill, they'll move to the next skill. If not, they'll have to rework that skill. It's a way for them to learn and practice at their own pace and focus their efforts on the skills that they need the most improvement or that they haven't mastered yet. So this is just another way for teachers to have students of different skill level working at the same time without having to slow instruction down or speed it up. iCivics is a website that's all about making civics and government fun, engaging, and easy to understand for students. And they do this by using games, web quests, and student expression. So students can explore civics and government by playing a video game, by doing a web quest, and then writing a student expression of what they've learned. And this just creates a more fun and more engaging way for them to learn something that a lot of students feel is boring or drab. Discovery Education is a great online textbook for all content areas that provides a wealth of content for students to explore. And the textbooks are divided into units. The units include text, images, videos, graphic organizers, interactive activities for students, which is a much more engaging way of learning and engaging with a text than traditional textbooks, which are often dry, boring, outdated. And this is a way that students can receive more up-to-date and more interactive textbooks to learn the content. And they can do this both at school and at home. So it provides them out of the classroom opportunities to learn content. Learner's Dictionary is one of the few resources that I'll spend time on that talk about vocabulary and work with students developing their vocabulary, which increases literacy. So Learner's Dictionary is a really simple online dictionary that provides clear and simple definitions. This is especially helpful for students who either may be at a lower reading level than their current grade level, or for ELL, ESL students who are all going to benefit from easy to understand definitions that this provides. And then when they have access to these tools, that increases their grasp on vocabulary, which is going to increase their literacy skills, which will be a benefit across the board in all content areas. Wordle is another app or a website. It's a simple word cloud generator students can use to visualize vocab. So they can input the terms. The Wordle will create this word cloud that is a visual representation of those words. And beyond just this product that Wordle will produce, students could then use the Wordle to create a word map poster with images, definitions. They can integrate other content, so they could either do this digitally or even on paper and paste in those images or definitions to create a visual guide to their vocabulary terms rather than the traditional simple word and definition list. Quill is an online writing tool gives students instant feedback while they practice their writing skills. So moving beyond vocabulary skills, this is working on how they are writing. And students use Quill to practice and improve their writing skills, which is a benefit across all content areas. As they practice, as you can see in the screenshot, they practice, in this case, combining 2 sentences into one. They're given instant feedback while they do that. So it's like a writing coach for them. And again, this can be used in and out of the classroom. ReadWorks Digital is an online, not really textbook, but it provides articles for students, content-specific articles that students can read. They have the option to listen to the article that's narrated. You can see the play button in the screenshot, so they can hear the article read to them while they read it. They can go deeper by exploring content vocab. So key vocab terms from the article, they can explore them in more depth. And then they can answer a question set at the end to show their ability to understand the text and their literacy skills. It's a scaffolded way to work on literacy with students. So students have multiple ways to work on their literacy and to learn the content. Actively Learn provides students with in-depth articles in various content areas. Students respond to questions and writing prompts as they read through the article. So as they're reading, you can see the example on the left. They're going to be provided a question that they have to answer or a writing prompt. This requires them to read for depth and understanding rather than just skimming through an article. Seesaw, finally, is an app that allows students to create and share a digital portfolio of their work, PDFs, audio, video, drawings, more. This just gives them a central place to keep their work and display their work with their teachers and their parents. So all of the work that they do all year can be provided or posted to their Seesaw, and they can have a digital portfolio of their entire year's work. These are just some of those student tools that I look forward to exploring more.